Steven. Today I'll be presenting my research is about journalism in the digital age. We live in a world that is constantly updating itself and becoming more and more digitalized. And this affects all fields of media, including journalism. So this study hopes to explore the challenges and changes that's faced by journalism in this digital age, and the factors that influence these changes, particularly the influence of the younger generation, especially the college youths, and how their more digitalized lifestyle also causes journalism to change and become more digitalized. So the objective of this study is first to determine if age influences the preference of online media or network journalism over traditional media, such as print media like newspapers and magazines. The second objective is to study the way college youth consume media, particularly news and journalistic stories. The third objective is to determine if college youths are indeed living an increasingly digitalized lifestyle. And the fourth objective is to investigate if an individual's level of education will influence, and what they study will influence their preference for traditional media or for more online media. So I can't zoom in.
It's okay. Just explain it.
So for literature review, I've chosen 5. They are from 5 different countries, including developing countries like Malaysia and also developed countries like America and the UK. So the first one, it talks about how journalism is being transformed by the lifestyle of consumers. Because consumers are living more digitalized lifestyle, the media has to cope so that it can accommodate the audience. Because of this, journalism as a result is also becoming more digitalized. Like you can find online news now on they are even using Facebook and Twitter to see what news is popular before they use it. So all this as a result of the increasingly more digital lifestyle of the audience that forces the media to also accommodate to fit the audience preference. The second one talks about how news is also becoming more interactive. Blogs and other online websites are also more popular than traditional media because they are easily accessible and they are more interactive. Like they are able to watch. Some blogs even have videos where they can show news incidents, which is more attractive to the audience, especially the younger, more visual audience compared to traditional media where it's just words. I'll move on to the research framework. The research framework consists of independent and dependent variables. The independent variables are age, race, gender, and education, and dependable variables is the college youths, and it shows how these variables affect the college youths and how they influence their preference for digital mediums and news stories. Sorry that Dana, can you help me increase this? I can't see. Sorry, sir. Really can't see any words.
Move the bar at the bottom. Can you even use the mouse to reverse the mouse? You always click and reverse.
Sorry about that. So the independent variables are age, race, gender, and education, and the dependent variables are the college youths. And it shows that how the dependent variables rely on the independent variables such as age, race, and gender to influence how the college youths consume media and which media they prefer, whether traditional or online. Okay, there are 4 hypotheses. The first one is that I think that there's a significant relationship between the age of a person and the digital lifestyle of a person. Okay, we presume that depending on the generation a person is born into, if they are born a younger generation, they will consume media more digitally and they will prefer online media opposed to traditional media. The next one is that there's no significant relationship between the different races and the preference for online news or journalism. The third one is that I presume that there's no significant difference between the relationships between gender and preference for whether they prefer online journalism or traditional journalism. And the last one, I also presume that there is significant relationship between the levels of education and what a person studies, okay, in influencing their preference for certain media. And the 2 theories that are related to this is number 1, the social cognitive theory, which explains that people learn by watching others. And this applies to this study because the younger generation, a lot of them are influenced by their peers. So when they see their friends constantly on Facebook, constantly on Twitter, and everyone in their age group using Facebook and Twitter, they'll be influenced to do the same as well. And this influences the way they consume media, and this influences how they get news stories as well. Because normally nowadays they know what's going on by looking at friends or even lecturers' posts on Facebook, on Twitter. Like if Mr. Roberto Twitter about news about something Donald Trump said, then all those who follow him, they will also know what's going on. And the next one is the media dependency theory, which states that the more a media satisfies the need of individuals, the more dependent they become on them. And if the media doesn't satisfy their needs, then they will become less dependent on it. It applies to this study because it shows that online media is becoming more popular because it satisfies the needs of the younger generation to connect, to keep up with their friends, to stay in trend and to know what is going on that is popular among their friends. Whereas traditional media is getting less and less popular. People are becoming less dependent on it because it doesn't satisfy their needs like online media does. So unfortunately, I have been having some problems with the SPSS data. As such, I'm not able to verify this hypothesis because the results are not clear and I've had continual problem with my application, so I'm afraid I have to stop here. But every other information that's missed out will be updated in the slides, in the poster. So thank you.